Last season on FishCenter Live, 9 fish began the battle for the Super King crown of the spring season. However, viewer outrage over a questionable move during the final fish tank show of the previous week kicked off the season with a controversial start.
MIMOSA, this is for your chance to be Super King.
The trend continued as resident judge, Andrew Cho, faced further backlash following a similar call for Tang less than a week later.
Yes.
Okay.
Tang. We have to check this out, and we get a bunch of red flags. It's going to be trouble.
Tang's win set into motion a string of wins where each of the following weeks saw a new king.
She went here. Yep. That doesn't win.
Oh! Oh my God!
And Old Blue became the 5th fish to be named king of the tank during the spring season, leaving any chance of a potential frontrunner up in the air. Meanwhile, after several weeks of horrific feeding frenzy Friday action,
Feeding these
Is
guys?
that 2 craws, 1 cup?
Don't overfeed them.
a hero emerged in the form of David Anderson.
His pinchers are big. This is gonna. Oh, there he goes. Whoa. Look at how big that guy is.
Sentenced to death, Anderson captured the nation's heart after a harrowing fight against Dottie.
Although if Dottie does find a way to take this monster down, and I'm worried.
Whoa! Oh my God.
She's going for the legs. She's smart.
And was ultimately saved from the tank.
Put up a good fight. We put him back in his tank. David Anderson, the badass crawfish.
Greatest crawfish.
He gets pardoned.
In light of his strength and bravery, David Anderson was named honorary king of the tank and granted a full pardon. However, Anderson's kingship was short-lived. After a full week of being bolstered by bonus points, Hamburger stunned the nation with his second fish tank show win, leaving him as the clear front-runner for the title.
Congratulations, Eel Hamburger, second-time king in the spring season. So proud of you.
With Greenbird as the favorite to win the crown for Week 8, Cho stepped in and made a potentially game-changing move that shocked both the hosts and viewers.
Mimosa.
Wow.
People, that's a controversial choice, seeing how
Shaking
much she's
things
been
up.
letting people down.
With round 3 to go, let's see if she can take advantage of that.
You sure, Joe?
Yes.
Cho's gift paid off, and with only 3 weeks left in the season, Mimosa took home her second crown and the title of fastest fish tank show winner in FishCenter history.
That was the fastest fish tank show ever.
That was.
I'll tell you how long that was. 31 seconds.
Wow.
Yeah.
Setting the stage for an eventual face-off against the dreaded Eel Hamburger. However, Mimosa's win would not come without dispute from high-ranking executives.
I'm suspending you. You're out. Stand up. Turn in your headphones. You're out.
Cho's indefinite suspension was shortly lived as the show prepped for a trip to New York. The trip, paired with the excitement of the imminent end to the spring season, proved to be too much for some, and Max caved under the pressure.
Holy shit.
Back in Atlanta, the race for King of the Tank was tighter than ever as Hamburger sought to solidify his spot as frontrunner for Super King. However, Greenbird stepped in to claim his first King of the Tank win of the season, leaving it up to the final week's outcome to decide the fate of the tank.
What are the odds?
Greenbird beating off Tang, the biggest athlete.
I don't know. You
You
should
can't
have
say
phrased
that
it
on
like
the
that.
internet.
Say it differently.
Greenbird jerking off Tang's
Thank you.
Much better,
fins.
much better.
The excitement continued as Eel Hamburger and the crawfish David Anderson set to face off in the ultimate pay-per-view feeding frenzy showdown.
Anderson, David Anderson versus Hamburger.
Eel Hamburger.
Eel Hamburger. One-on-one fight of the century.
With bets placed and all eyes on the tanks, Eel triumphed over Anderson following a short but intense battle.
He pulled him off!
He's gotten some damage done.
Oh, that's probably the end.
With 2 wins each, Hamburger and Mimosa established themselves as frontrunners for the Super King crown.
This is close, though.
However, Old Blue refused to go down without a fight.
Old Blue's looking to get in those top 2 and then win kingship so he can be part of the 3-way battle off between Burger and Mimosa. Come on, Mimosa, you're in the middle of the action. Get
Neck
points.
and neck, all 3 fish vied for the title and the chance to be the Super King. It would all come down to the final moments of Friday, so where Coin Quest and the gift of bonus points would decide their fate.
It's a Hamburger Mimosa match.
David's I'll be back on that stool on Monday or Tuesday.
Hamburger and Mimosa retained top honors and met in a fish tank show face-off where Mimosa's lack of judgment led to a Hamburger win by default.
By default.
Wow. Hamburger.
In a double tank show. Do you see that?
Wow,
It's
never.
And he was crowned the 2015 spring season Super King.
the spring totals.
Congratulations to Eel Hamburger. And best of luck to all the fishes in the upcoming summer season.
Oh my lord.
Whoop whoop, I'm done.